Hello my gorgeous beings of light, welcome back to another video, welcome back to another reading. For those that don't know me, I'm Daughter of the Divine, and now you do know me. And for those that are coming back to my channel once more, hi, welcome, how you doing, welcome back. So if you couldn't tell by the title, I'm not even sure I'm going to title it yet, but if you couldn't tell by the title, this reading is going to be all about the night you meet your future spouse. And it was inspired by the song by Lord Huron, The Night We Met. If you haven't listened to it, it's such a good song. I feel like it blew up around the time that 13 Reasons came out, because that song was featured in the show. And ever since then on, I've been obsessed with that song. And it's another song that I can't remember, but that's not what this reading is about. This reading is all about Lord Huron and his song, The Night We Met. So we're going to get into the energies of the, surrounding the night, the night you guys meet. And I have already pre-pulled for the oracle. I hope you can see the three options here. Even if you can't, I'm still going to show you the options up close. So once again, if you watched my last reading about, what was it about? Who Wants to Dance into Oblivion with You, I spoke about how I used three objects that I got from the beaches of Puerto Rico when I was there in January, and I'm using the same, not the same objects, but it's the same thing. These are three more objects that I picked up on the beaches of Puerto Rico, and they're just so beautiful. I'm just like, I couldn't not pick it up. Like, okay, so I'm going to be showing you those three options. There will be three options in this reading. And yeah, we're basically going to get into the night you meet your future spouse. So I'm also going to include a clip of each individual option. Probably just the stones, because it's easier that way, not the piles. But because we're using piles again, people. I'm going to be so excited to be saying pile. But at this point, I have conditioned myself to say groups. So we're probably just going to stick with that. But yeah, we're going to get into it. I'm going to show you the three options, and then we're gonna get into the reading. I hope you guys have been doing well. I hope you guys are staying safe out there. I don't even know, my voice is still kind of wonky. It just came back, but now that I'm talking once more, it's not to full capacity yet, but we're getting there, people. And like I said, I've been getting so many messages, I have to get them out. So for group one, we have your pile right here. There's a lot of oracle, guys. Like, I thought it was gonna be a little bit, but it's never a little bit when so many cards want to come out from each deck. So it's like, okay, first we have this little brown red kind of stone here, kind of like the color of my skin, or my palm anyway. It's kind of like the color of a shirt. It's like a red orange, burnt orange. I'm hearing honey mist auburn from Two Left Sign Code. If you know what I'm talking about, you a real one. Honey, you missed Auburn real bad. So it's kind of like a, a honey mist Auburn stone. That's group one. For group two, we have this ash, kind of regular rock. It's giving just rock. That's what it is. It's a rock. Just a regular old rock. I'm trying to give you a good, yeah, just a regular rock for group two, and then, or pile two. And then for group three, pile three, we have this speckled, I kept wanting to call it a speckled warbler, but I kind of feel like that's a bird, not a stone. But that's what it's giving. It's kind of giving that bird. That's what it's looking like to me. I hope you can see it properly. I'm gonna get this setup fixed, but I feel like as for right now, we're just gonna have to go with this setup right here. So this is group three. Like I said, I'm gonna include a clip of the options. So these three rocks here, they said they want to be called stones, so three stones. I apologize. And you're gonna choose a stone that calls to you the most. Feel free to pick more than one pile, because you never know what messages you have. And I will see you at your reading. Bye. What up, what up? Group one, pile one, whatever you want to be called. I'm here at your leisure. If you chose this honey mist auburn, since we're gonna go with that stone, kind of like the color of my shirt, kind of like the color of my palm. If you chose this stone, you're in the right place. Now we're gonna set aside your oracle cards and get into the reading of The Night You Met. Now that song, like I said in the intro, if you watched it, it became really popular around the time 13 Reasons came out on Netflix, because that's how I know of the song. I don't know if there's people who know the song from beforehand or after, but it was definitely that show that brought that song on my radar, and ever since then it has kind of like been playing a lot. And of course it gave me the idea of this reading about the night you meet your person, because we're all curious, are we not? We're all very curious about the night we're gonna meet our future spouse, and already we have some cards coming out. So we're gonna try to get a, oh Lord, a where, the when, the how, and then the energies of how you guys, the energies of your person, the energies of you, and the energies of you guys together. So already we have some takers, so we're going to get into it. We have the moon card here. The moon, I hope you can see her because she's beautiful. We have the moon card here, and this is giving me, well, it was giving me that you guys could be meeting at night, because this is a reading about the night we met, but it doesn't particularly have to be the night you met, just the day you meet, but the song is The Night We Met, okay? So majority of y'all gonna be meeting this person at night, okay? And then we have the sun. So for some of you, you could be meeting this person during the day as well, and you guys could have children. I wish the candle was candling, but it really isn't. And I usually don't speak like this, but I've been being influenced a lot by freaking social media. So maybe you'll meet the old me one of these days, but for now I'm going to be using giving and those words. They haven't left my vocabulary yet. I have the tendency to kind of adopt certain aspects of the cult of the, like, yeah, the culture that we're in now. So because I'm on social media a lot, I'm doing Instagram and TikTok, I kind of pick up the lingo, and that was never me. But I'm kind of like a more articulate kind of person, which comes out sometimes in the readings. But sometimes I get into like this playful energy, so maybe there are a lot of Gen Z people who watch my videos, because I find myself speaking more, you know, like I'm talking to one of the girls, and that's not usually how I speak. So some of you, I just felt the need to say that, because some people don't want to take you seriously when you use certain terminologies and words and you get off a certain vibe. I'm very articulate, but just during these readings I want to get more playful. I don't want to take them too seriously, but sometimes the vibe is coming off serious, so then I slip into my more who I really am. Not that I'm not being who I really am. I'm gonna just, you know, get into the reading. Okay, so we have Seven of Swords. So this is giving me someone watching you from across the room. I just heard that. So with the sun and the moon here, some of you will be meeting this person in the daytime. Some of you will be meeting this person in the nighttime. You could be out with your children or out where children are. But with the moon here and the wolf howling, I kind of get the feeling you could be, if this is resonating for you, I'm hearing camping, but I'm also hearing like a night out on the town. I'm also hearing that song by One Direction called Wolves. I hear them calling for you. Ooh, 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 I hear them calling for you. So you may want to listen to that song by One Direction. But it's kind of like, I kind of feel like you're going to be surrounded by a lot of hooligans. You know what I mean? Like, because you know how as a female, when you're walking down the street and you're, even if, I don't want to say like attractive or not, it doesn't matter, because these men is crazy. I just saw 444. Sometimes you get like catcalled. That's kind of what I'm hearing, like woo, like guys just like whistling at you, howling at you, just like acting like a bunch of hooligans basically. So you could be in an environment where some of that is going on. like a nighttime environment. I'm hearing like a nighttime concert, so maybe it's people singing, not howling at you, but I said it, so it's gonna resonate for some of you and resonate for others. So you could be at a concert where there are a lot of people singing around you and acting rowdy. You could be at a festival. I'm hearing carnival. It's like, I feel like you're gonna be outside even if it's nighttime, so I'm not getting so much like bar, club vibe, even though it could be, because people are singing in clubs and acting like hooligans in clubs as well. But I'm getting more so like festival, carnival, concert, night concert, like during like summer, like, you know, where they have concerts more outside and everybody's like, you know, crowded and drunk and probably high and getting crazy and stuff like that. But for the people who are meeting in the daytime, I kind of feel like I'm getting park, and I'm also getting like an event where there are a lot of kids around, so it could also be a carnival as well. It could be you're at the carnival in the daytime, and then when you seeping into the nighttime, and then you meet this person that night when you're at the carnival. So the sun is still out when you leave the house, but then it sets, and then you meet the person at nighttime. So I am getting heavy carnival vibes, where there are a lot of kids. It could be, I heard aquarium, I heard museum, and then I heard amusement park. So a lot of you are going to be out having a good old time when you meet this person. Let's see what other cards we get here. Yeah, Two of Wands. You're going to be out having a good old time. I kind of feel like you guys will be formally introduced, and you may not like each other in the beginning, or you guys may be like sizing each other up the first time you meet them, because then we also have the King of Swords. Yeah, you guys are going to be very like stoic. You're going to be sizing each other up real heavy. Like, see, I don't really feel like that real heavy. Like, you may be like, you're going to be sizing this person up real good when you meet them. We're going to get one more card here to finish out this spread, because I don't want it to be too long, because when I tend to get a lot of cards, and then I spend 30 minutes just on the tarot section. Okay, and then we have Nine of Cups. Aww, how cute. Okay, so, and then at the bottom of the deck we have the Lovers in reverse, but doesn't really matter. We have the Lovers here. If you want to see it upright, I got you. Look at how she's holding him, and they're embracing here as well. So that could be the vibe of the night where you guys are embracing. So we're going to put the deck over here. Okie dokie, let's get into it. So the night you meet this person, you may be a bit on your guard here with the Seven of Swords. I'm hearing you've been betrayed in the past, and this is your that's why you're getting the Sun and the Moon. So you kind of have tendencies of like feeling like you're shrouded in darkness, and then sometimes you feel like you're in the light. So it like depends, but I kind of feel like you've been through some betrayals in the past here. And this is also giving me the vibe of someone minding their business with the Seven of Swords. So it's like you're minding your business. You could be washing your hands if this is a same-sex relationship and you guys both meet in the bathroom when you're washing your hands. For those that resonate with that resonate with using the same bathroom as your gender, and if you are also, you know, attracted to that same gender. So if, for example, if you're in the men's bathroom and you're attracted to the men, you may meet this person when you're washing your hands, or that's the first time they see you and notice you. Or if you're a female and you see them in the bathroom washing their hands, that's the first time you guys kind of interact with each other. Even if you do speak or not, that's the first time you're going to see each other. And like I said, with the Seven of Swords, with the Seven of Swords, I'm getting the vibe that they're more so watching you. So they see you first before you see them. And then they kind of like make it so that you guys can meet here, because we have the two little sprouts here, and they're like shaking their hand. So it's like you meet and you're formally introduced, or they introduce themselves. If you're friends, or if you guys don't have friends in common, if you don't have mutual friends, they're gonna come over and be like, hey, how you doing? Like, and you guys are both going to be giving off the sly Seven of Swords kind of energy, where, like I said, you're sizing each other up, where you're like, you're a little cute, and then they're like, of course, you're cute as well, which is why I came over to say hi to you. But that's going to be your inner monologue. It's not going to be what you're saying out loud to this person. Out loud, you're going to be very stone cold with this King of Swords here. So the night you meet, you're going to be meeting in the daytime, we're going to be meeting in the nighttime. You guys are both going to be very sizing each other up, but I feel like your person is going to see you first, and you're going to be minding your business. And though the Nine of Cups here, by the end of the night, this is going to be the end of the night energy here, where you guys are just like, because you guys are going to be hanging out, you guys are going to be getting to know each other. You guys could be, like I said, in the same friend group, but here I'm only seeing only 2 people, and then people by themselves. So yeah, by the end of the night, you guys are going to be cuddled up with the Lovers card here. Show it to you one more time. You could even end up, you know, undressed with this person. Who knows? The night you meet them, you guys don't want to leave, because I feel like even though you do come off very close off to each other with the King of Swords here and the Two of Wands, you guys are also going to be getting to know each other, because Two of Wands always gives me exploration, or you're exploring your options, or you're getting to know someone, but something is progressing. You know what I mean? So things are progressing. Once you guys meet each other, you guys are going to be hanging out, getting to know each other a little bit more, whether it's daytime or nighttime. And then this person's going to be very I feel like with the way this guy is looking, this person's going to have very good bone structure. This person's going to have very good bone structure, but they're also going to be very focused on you. The way the King of Swords is looking at me, or us, you know, in the card, this person's going to like very direct eye contact. So this future spouse of yours, the night you meet, there's going to be a lot of eye contact during the getting to know you phase. But like I said, by the end of the night, you guys are going to be hugging, embracing. Like, you're both going to be feeling content, because that's what the Nine of Cups is. It also represents someone who's content, someone who's happy, and this is someone who finally got what they wanted. I just heard friends to lovers. So some of you could already know this person, but this is the night when things get official, when things become official. So yeah, I'm also getting Disney World, honestly, because I keep being drawn to this castle in the back, and it's giving the castle at Magic Kingdom. So you guys could be meeting your person there, and I did say amusement park, and Disney is an amusement park, so you could be meeting your person to, you know, at Disney World. So y'all better get you know, plan a trip to Disney World or Disneyland. You know what I mean? But like with the moon and the sun, it's kind of like you're going to be spending days there. Days move into nights, day and night. So you could be spending like 2 days there, 3 days there. And like I said, with the sun card and the child in the card, it's going to somehow, I feel like, include where there's a lot of children, a lot of babies. And that's Disney, honestly. So yes, it's giving days into nights, nights into days. I'm hearing summer days and summer nights. I'm hearing summer nights specifically from Greece. That could be the story. That could be the story, literally, that song. Because it's like, summer loving had me a blast. Summer loving happened so fast. I met a girl crazy for me. I met a boy cute as can be. But basically they're telling their friends in school the story of how they met each other. If you guys don't know the premise of Greece, that's what the song is basically about. And it's like, we went swimming, drank lemonade, I saved her life, she nearly drowned, he showed up splashing around. So this could be a beach as well, because there are kids, a lot of kids and things around at a beach as well. So you could meet at the beach at nighttime or morning time for some of you. And yeah, with the running water here, I kind of feel like, yeah, you could be around water. So it's giving amusement park, nighttime concert, carnival, beach. It could be a party, a beach party, and that's how you guys get introduced to each other. You guys just go and move on by yourself and just get to know each other throughout the whole night. Because with this King of Swords card here, this is someone who is able to intake a lot of information. This is someone who's always probing, someone who's always learning, someone who's always gathering information. So it's giving that you guys meet. You're either introduced by yourselves or through friends, and then you guys kind of like go off by yourself, and this person's just like asking you all the questions under the sun, literally all the questions about yourself under the sun. And then by the time you guys leave, you're gonna feel super connected and like you met your person, literally. With the Lovers card here and this card here, the Nine of Cups, yeah, you're gonna feel like you found your person. And then when you tell your friends about it, it's gonna go literally like summer nights, where he showed up splashing around. And with the Seven of Swords card here and the King of Swords, that this person's going to be putting up a little bit of a front, because that's what I think his name is Danny. Yeah, Danny and Sandy, I believe. I never really too much focus on that man's name, if I'm gonna be honest. Okay, but the movie was good. But yeah, he was putting on a big broad brave face to his friends, while she's going and telling her friends that she just met how he's so sweet and he's so innocent. He showed up splashing around, and he's like, they made out under the docks, so you guys could meet literally by the beach or where there's docks, stuff like that. It could be a carnival, it could be the pier, I'm hearing. Also, it's giving like kind of Coney Island vibes, if you guys know what that is. Coney Island is like an amusement park / beach, where there's a pier, and it's like he's like, we made out under the docks kind of thing. So that could be significant to this connection. So yeah, you're gonna be meeting your person at nighttime for some of you, or you're gonna meet them in the day, and then you're gonna spend all day together, and then it's gonna be nighttime by the time you guys met. I mean, by the time you guys are like separating. And for some of y'all won't be separating, because with this Lovers card here, you know what I mean, I'm getting the vibe that you could be spending the night with this person. But yeah, for some of you, I kind of feel like you guys may not like each other, or like to try to play off your feelings for each other when you first meet them. With the Two of Wands here, you guys are both calculated people. And with the Moon here, the Moon also represents things being hidden from you, secrets, stuff that you don't know. So like I said, a very big vibe of this person like sussing you up before they come and talk to you. Like this person just like, you know, they're looking, they noticed you, they thought you were cute, all that, and now they're just like watching you from a distance to see what kind of person, see what you're about. With the way she's literally minding her business in this card here, not even looking, just washing her hands, doing what she gotta do. And it's like somebody's obviously looking at her, because how else would we have this picture if somebody wasn't looking at her? So yeah, this person gonna be all up in your business. They want to know everything about you, because their interest has been piqued, even though they're coming off as King of Swords. They're coming off as someone who is very like I said, stoic. So for the signs that we have here, with the Moon we have Pisces, with the Sun we have Leo. With all the Swords energy, we have all the air signs, so Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And then with the Two of Wands, we have fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. And then with the Cups, we have the water signs. So we have all the signs here, but I like to focus mainly on the major arcana that come out. So with the Moon here, we have Pisces, and then with the Sun, we have Leo. So you could be meeting this person, I'm hearing, during Leo season as well, which is coming up pretty soon. July 22nd, 23rd, around that time. Because it differentiates, honestly. But I feel like July 22nd is still Cancer, and July 23rd, I guess it depends where the sun is when you're born on that day. So we're gonna get into the oracle. We're gonna get into the energy that you and this person may be in when you guys meet. So we're gonna put the rest to the side. And we have Broken Heart. So like, I feel like I was saying that in the beginning with the Seven of Swords. I kind of feel like you're going to be closed off to love because you've been betrayed in the past here. That's why you're just minding your business, washing your hands. You're not really looking for anything. So I feel like you're not going to be looking for this person or your future spouse's love at all when you meet this person, because you may still be going through kind of a breakup. like I said with the sun and the moon card, you're going through the motions. Sometimes you feel happy, sometimes you feel sad. That kind of vibe also coming from the sun and the moon. Or in the beginning, because since the moon came out first, you're going to be feeling like everything is dark. And then when you meet this person, the sun's going to come out. Whether the sun is out or not, that's how you're going to feel your energy. Your mood is going to be boosted. That's another meaning I can take from that. Because the moon came out first and we have the sun. So you're going to be feeling like getting your moon energy, where you're just like bored, you know, apathetic, I'm hearing. Maybe even like a little bit depressed, sad, mopey. Yeah, because you're gonna be howling at the moon with the wolf here, and then we have the sun card here, where everything kind of like turns over a new leaf the night that you meet this person, and this everything is just like, I'm just getting the visual of everything being dark and gloomy, and then when you meet this person, the light is just turned on. Then we have cornucopia here. So yeah, this is giving like celebration vibe. There's gonna be like a lot of food, there's good music, there's just magic in the air, I'm hearing. With the fairy here, there's magic in the air. So it's gonna be a very good, feel good night. And you may not be feeling in your feel good energy when you meet this person, but then when you do meet them and you get to know them a little bit more, the sun comes on. Because we have the moon card, then we have the clear card with the 2 of wands. So you're meeting someone and you're not in your best mood. You're just going to be sizing them up. You're not like looking for anything, like I said. You're not in the mood to, you're not thinking anything's going to come of this. So you just meet this person, hi, how you doing? With it being clear card with the 2 of wands. And the more you get to know them, which like I said with the 2 of wands, is kind of the energy of like exploring, progression, getting to know someone, making a plan. So you guys can make a plan to hang out, and then the more you see them and the more you get to know them with the 2 of wands, and the sun starts coming out and things just go completely 180. And like I said with the King of Swords, because this person's like actually taking the time to want to get to know you. And you could be a single mother and you're not used to guys showing any interest in your child or you being a mother at all, because guys will meet you and like, oh, you're telling me I'm a single mother, and they completely disregard your child and the relationship you may have with your child. So if you do have one, that is what I'm hearing, that this person is going to include your child and make you feel more welcome. So yeah, cornucopia is giving me magic. There's magic in the air. The sun is also shining out again. So like I said, there's a feeling of you meeting this person in the daytime and then it progressing into the nighttime. Or meeting this person at nighttime and you still with them when the sun comes up the next day. So take it as it resonates. You're meeting this person in the day and you're spending all day together and the night together. Or you meet this person in the daytime and you spend all day together and go your separate ways. Or you meet this person in the nighttime, and by the time the sun comes up, you're still together. But the vibe that you guys are in are kind of like you're not looking for anything, which is kind of like why we have the King of Swords here. This is someone who's not open. This is not someone who's looking for no romance. That's more than the King of Cups or the King of Wands. So she's the kind of like the womanizer. Or maybe even the King of Pentacles, because he's in a place in his life where he feels like, okay, I'm stable financially. Now I can, be open to a relationship. The King of Swords is not. He is someone who's intaking information, who's probably just, more so focused on, I'm hearing his peace of mind. So this is someone who is not trying to be in no kind of relationship with no one, because he feels like when he's in relationships, his peace of mind leaves him. Because he could be someone who's like very possessive or gets very invested in people really quickly, and now he's wondering where you're at, what you're doing, stuff like that. And that kind of like got him hurt in the past. Him, her, they, them, got them hurt in the past. And the same thing for you. You've been betrayed in the past and you're not looking for love as well. So you guys are not going to be looking for love when you find this person, but you're gonna find it anyway with the 9 of Cups and the Lovers card here. So we have Gemini energy, and then we have 6th chakra Archangel Metatron. Yeah, there's like a lot of highlights to the mind, the thought process. So you guys are just gonna connect on this intellectual level as well as emotionally. Don't worry about that. I heard somebody saying like, not emotionally. Yes, emotionally, but it's like at first you're going to like there's like I feel like a photo or like a video on social media where there's like these two heads, and they're connected by like a surge of like light, energy, electricity. That's kind of like how I feel like you guys are gonna meet and like just sync up so well emotionally first, and then you guys are just gonna be talking where the time just goes by, like when you, like, time flies when you're having fun. There's gonna be this magic in the air. You guys just want to talk and get to know each other, and it's just like the time goes by so fast, and that's like why, like, there's just gonna be magic in the air. But yeah, with the 6th chakra archangel Metatron, it's just like this person's gonna like open up your mind. I'm hearing this person's going to open up your mind. This person's going to expand your mind. This person's going to ask you questions you've never been asked before, show you a side of life, and get you thinking about things you never even thought you'd ever think about. This person's going to open your mind to things, like I said, that you never excuse me, thought possible. They're gonna have you thinking things that you never thought possible. Like, you never thought you could fall in love at first sight with someone, or fall in love in one night, or fall in love after one meeting. And it's like, that's what this kind of energy is giving. There's just gonna be this magic in the air where you guys are in the right place at the right time, and there's just gonna be a magnetic connection. Like, one of you notices the other first, and then you're gonna find a way to meet that person and continue the relationship after that. So we also have Heal Thyself and Prosperity. So we have Prosperity coming out twice. It's cornucopia. So we have Prosperity. I hope you can see it. And then we have the moon there. So like I said, there's indicators that you're going to be meeting this person at nighttime, in the morning time, day into night, or night into day. I'm going to say that one more time because I'm confusing myself a little bit. You meet this person in the daytime, and you spend all day together, and then when you part ways, it's nighttime. You meet this person at night, and then you spend all night together until the sun comes out into the day, okay? Or you meet this person in the daytime, spend all day together, and then spend all night together again. So like I was saying earlier, you, like with the trip to Disney, you could be spending days and nights with this person. That's kind of like how this is, like where you guys just meet each other, fall in love, and then you guys just end up moved into each other's houses. Because I heard that, I was watching a video on TikTok where it's like a guy who walks around New York City and asks people about their meet cutes, and there was this girl who said she met her partner at a party, and she thought he was cute and asked one of her friends to introduce them, and then they just spent all night talking. They connected so well, and then she moved into his house, and she never moved out, and now they're engaged and ready to be married and stuff like that. So that's kind of what this is kind of giving. You could spend days and nights with this person after meeting them. You just don't want to go home. You don't want to separate. Or you do go home, shower, get dressed, and then come back and meet them again. So that night that you meet kind of like, why is the word not coming? Ejects you. I heard tumble isn't the right word, but that's what I'm hearing. It kind of like tumbles you, ejects you, projects you into spending the next few days with this person and not wanting to separate with them because you just feel so good about them. There's a magic to when you guys come together. They're everything that you ever wanted, but you weren't looking for it with this broken heart card here. You were healing with this card. Yeah, you were healing yourself. You were healing yourself from a broken heart. But the connection with this person is just going to be too strong to deny. Like, I don't know if you can see it properly, but there's like this girl's by the water. Like, you probably, it's like giving like water. These are the shrubbery over here. Then she's reaching into the water. There's like a reflection in the water. And there's something about that, again, because in the cornucopia card, we have like a burst of light. And then we have the fairy card here. And then she's reaching for that light in the water here. So it's like, I kind of feel like divine intervention. Kind of like you guys may have fairy spirit guides. And they're kind of like helping you, draw you to this person. They're helping draw you. Excuse me. And I just realized that I'm using a fairy, the Mystic Fairy Tarot. And I felt very called to use this deck. So yeah, some of you could have fairy spirit guides that are guiding you to this person. They're sick and tired of seeing you sad. They want to give you someone new, someone worthwhile, someone actually worth your time. I'm hearing y'all been dealing with bozos. It's hard out here, I know. So we have the Moonology, the Manifestation Moonology cards here, and I'm gonna try to get a. I was gonna use this as like a time frame kind of thing. So we have Trust the Universe, which is what I feel like you guys will be doing. You guys are going to be more so connecting with the universe than anything else during this time, the night you guys meet them. So I'm like, I don't know, I keep hearing there's going to be magic in the air. It's like you're going to be out in a field. I was getting this vibe too. You're going to be in a meadow somewhere. You're going to be out in nature. Just, trying to enjoy your life, having a good time, healing, focusing on yourself. The way she's solitary, alone in this card. And then it says first quarter moon in Aquarius. So you can meet this person during Aquarius season, which is coming up next year. So for some of you, that's going to be a time. Some of you, it's going to be Leo season, which is coming up in like a week or two. And then we have first quarter moon in Sagittarius. So you can be meeting this person during Sagittarius season, which hasn't reached us yet. So depending on when you're watching this video, okay, whatever season is closest could be potentially when you're meeting this person. So if you're watching this video when I upload it, it will be closer to Leo season, because this is July 17th today, new moon in Cancer. That could be important. I felt the need to say that. In new moon in Cancer, you could be manifesting this person with this new moon in Cancer. And then in Leo season, that's when you meet this person when you're not expecting it to happen, okay? Some of you, you're meeting this person during Sagittarius season, which is at the end of this year. So it's not close. It's farther away. And then you could be meeting this person during Aquarius, which is even farther away. So whatever season is going to be closest to you, that's when you can be meeting this person. That's all I'm saying. So first quarter moon in Sagittarius, believe in your good luck. Yeah, there's going to be something very magic-y about it, where it's just like fairy tale, storybook, where you're not expected to meet someone, that you do meet someone. How gorgeous. Yeah, you guys are going to be in the energy of healing yourself. You're going to be in the energy of calling in what you want. You just don't know what's going to be coming in that quickly. You're just focusing on yourself. You're healing yourself. A lot of self-love. You're healing your broken heart. And this night that you meet them, like I said, they're going to see you from across the room. They're going to see you from wherever. I feel like this person's going to see you first and make contact with you first through friends, or they may walk up to your friend like, hey, I think your friend is cute. Like, can you introduce us? And your friend's going to be like, okay, surprise. Like, this person's bold. With the King of Swords here, they're not really someone who cares about what people think about them. So they're not going to think that your friend's going to be gossiping and giggling. Your friends are going to be gossiping and giggling because he came up to you. Like, you know what I mean? They're not the kind of person that cares about that. They're bold in their efforts. They're bold in their pursuit. And this person's going to want you. And I feel like even with the King of Swords front, they are someone who gets very attached easily, which is what I was saying earlier. And that's why they have that front up in the first place. Because they find they get attached very easily. And people don't reciprocate that energy. But I feel like here, the Nine of Cups and Lovers card, there's going to be something magnetic between you two, pulling you together all night. So, okay, I'm hearing you guys see each other, look at each other, and then disperse. And then you see each other again and look at each other and don't say anything. And then one of you is gonna get sick of that pattern, because you keep seeing this person and you feel connected to them, but you don't know why. And it's because you're supposed to meet. But then, like I said, there's gonna be magic and there's gonna be something connecting you two. And so finally you meet this person because you're meant to meet them on this day, this night, this moment. And then we have Sacred Tears Expression. Yeah, there is one of you are gonna have to just, buck up and express your feelings towards this person. Let me relight the candle, because this candle been acting up. Not acting up, but it's a new candle, so it's kind of like unlighting. It's like, yeah, maybe this person, the light has been out in their life, you know what I mean? The light was kind of off, or you And then the light just kind of like, this person lights your fire, I heard, because I just had to relight the candle. But yeah, expression here, this person, like I said, even in the card here, this guy is kind of coming off closed off. His face is not giving engaged. It's just giving, I'm here. But this demeanor is hiding this well of emotion, this waterfall of emotion. So also confirming what I was picking up, that this person comes off very hard, being hard to please, hard to get to know. But it's not that. They're very selective about who they allow into their energy, because they know that they can get attached really easily, and they're not just going to get attached to just anyone. So if they show interest in you, it's like the real thing. Because while they do get attached very easily, they don't just get attached to anyone. They're very conservative with their energy. Like I said, the King of Swords is someone who's very, like I said, not even just the King of Swords. This is someone who's very possessive with their energy and who they allow to get close to them. But with you, they're going to come off that way to you, but then there's going to be a whole bunch of emotion surging inside of them when they see you. And with you as well. And we're to the point where you guys are just going to have to express that to each other. With this Nine of Cups here, you're going to have to be like, I feel like I've met you before. Like, I just feel safe with you, and I don't know why. And with the Lovers card here, that may turn into you guys just, you know, biting the bullet and just, you know, getting a little comfortable, getting cozy, going back to somebody's house, turning it into a nightcap. And it doesn't even have to be anything sexual. It could just be you guys spend all night talking at this person's house, and they respect your boundaries. Because the King of Swords is not someone who's overly, I don't want to say the word, but you know what the devil has, and add the Y at the end. This person doesn't come off someone who's very that way. Someone who only operates just based on their baser instincts, if they're a male, even if they're a female, because there are some females out here who are very randy is the good word. Thanks, Buffy. There was an episode of Buffy, I'm not gonna get into it because I'm gonna be ranting, but randy, someone who's very overly about the physical. That's how I'll put it. But this person's not giving off that vibe of sleeping around with people just to sleep around with them. So if they do invite you back to their house, or you invite them back to your place, it's gonna be very innocent. You guys may get undressed a little bit to get comfortable, or maybe not. Maybe you may go all the way, but it's gonna vary for different people. But I kind of feel like this person's not gonna force you into it. It's not gonna be a pressure kind of thing. It's just gonna happen naturally. Then we have Shaker, Truth. That and the King of Swords is this person is going to be very truthful and upfront in their expression towards you here. with Sacred's here's expression, and then the Shaker, Truth. So this could be you meet and there's a fire. So bonfire, yeah, on the beach. It's gonna be like a bonfire on the beach. Even if it is summer and it's hot outside, they're gonna have a fire going where you guys are gonna meet each other. Or like I said, at a festival, at a carnival, somewhere. For some of you, there may be a fire going. Some of you may not. You're just gonna have to wait and see, don't you? You're gonna have to wait and see. Don't you wish your girlfriend was high like me? I don't know if the song just came through, but are some of y'all singing that song or something? Because yeah, with the Shaker card here, and Truth, and the King of Swords is someone who's very truthful, someone who's very upfront about what they want from you and why they want that from you. This is not someone who keeps secrets, or that they may be like no nonsense stoic kind of person, but it's not in a way where they're just like, I don't want you. It's just in a way where they keep their emotions contained because they feel a lot of things, is what I keep hearing, and they don't want to get too attached too quickly. But they're going to be truthful about how they feel about you, though. They're going to be like, oh, I feel the connection to you that I've never had before. Both of you are going to be kind of upfront about that, I feel. So both of you are going to be expressing these things. You're going to be expressing truths, your deepest truths. You're going to be expressing them to each other on the night that you meet them. And then we have love. So this is love. So this is love. So this is what makes life Is it divine? I don't know. I'm all aglow. And now I know. And now I know. I love it. I love it. Love. We have love. And then we have ring, ring, ring. You don't hit my line no more. All these songs coming through. Okay, so that's not even a song about what this. That's what I think of every time I see this card. Ring, ring, ring. It's a ring by Kehlani and Cardi B. So you may enter a relationship with this person where you guys are just talking on the phone all the time. But with love here and ring, 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 it's just like, yeah, with the Lovers card here, the Nine of Cups, this is, and obviously, because this is your future spouse, I don't know why I'm making it seem like, yeah, this is the person who you're going to marry. This is the night that you met. The night you meet, excuse me. I don't know why I'm getting so like burpy and things like that during this reading. I'm sorry if you heard that. But yeah, you're definitely going to be with this person. This is definitely someone. I just hope they're not going to be proposing to you on the same night. It could very well be like you guys just know. I'm also getting there are two people on TikTok, Demi and Tom. They're a couple, and I feel like recently Demi came out and said that how she had relations with Tom the first time she met him because she knew he was the one, and da-da-da-da. And a lot of people were giving her backlash in the comments like, oh, why are you on here trying to perpetuate that kind of thing? It's not okay to be sleeping around, da-da-da-da. And she came back real quick. She was like, excuse me, I knew he was the one. I knew this was going to be the person I was going to marry, so that was just me. Everybody else should, you know, practice discernment and have some discretion or whatever when it comes to what they do in their lives. But I'm telling you my story. Don't make it about somebody else. She was like, I already knew the moment I met him that he was going to be my person, so I could do what I want to do that first night. Okay. So that's what this vibe is in with the Nine of Cups and the Lovers card. This is definitely soulmate. I was hearing what is it called, with the one, this could be 11 or 2. I think it's 2, or it could be 11, who knows. But kind of like twin flamey vibes it was giving me. I was immediately thinking of the Four of Wands card, like the 1111 card, the Four of Wands, which is the card of marriage, and this is the night you meet your future spouse. So no more on that. I'm not going to get too much into that. We have persevere. Yeah, I feel like they're going to feel like, or both of you are going to feel like this is taking too long and one of you is going too slow. Like I said, the scenario of you guys constantly seeing each other and meeting up and bouncing into each other throughout the night. And so finally one of you are just like, I'm going to go up and talk to this person because this is taking too long. And I feel like it's going to be him. Because like I said, I feel like the he or the masculine energy, the one who walks up to you first, doesn't have to be man or woman, is going to be the one that's like, oh, this is taking too long. One of y'all is going to be moving too slow, and the other one's going to want to speed things up and persevere. Now we have messenger, good news. Yeah, so more ring phone vibes that I was getting. So you guys are going to be talking on the phone a lot, and this person's going to be getting in contact with you. You guys could be exchanging numbers the first night you meet, and then before you even reach home, this person's like, did you get home safe? Are you good? Text when you get home. That kind of person. Very like protective energy with the King of Swords that I'm getting here, and like very stern. Like if this person is telling you to text when you get home, you better text them when you get home, or else. Okay, the belt gonna come out. Let me stop. But yeah, they're giving that kind of energy here where they're like a very stern person, and they like things to go their way. They like order, they like balance, stuff like that. Libra, they could be a Libra. Oh no, why would you fall? We're just gonna make do with this one right here so I can get that next one. Okay, so these cards are supposed to be, I'm just gonna get it. I'll be right back. I'm back. Okay, so these cards are supposed to represent advice from spirit, or advice just in general about this night that you guys meet. Like to kind of keep in mind So when this night comes up and you may think back to this reading, you're like, oh, there was some advice that I was given. So since kindness is magic, we have Blaine, first and foremost. Kindness is magic. Performing kind acts for others has a positive impact on your well-being. It is the key to happiness and longevity. Their reactions to your kindness is priceless. Okay. And then we have magic wand. Yeah, there's like a magic quality to this connection. And this one's be the fully card that fell. So I guess it wanted some extra attention. Pen. If you are having problems, write down the solutions. Look for all the positive aspects and put your energy towards solving the issue. Face the challenge, wave the magic wand, and resolutions will appear. Okay, so I kind of feel like if you are going through a hard time right now, include more kindness in your life. Be more kind. This could be someone who you may not be in the best of moods when you meet them on that night, which with the moon card could be, very significant. You're not in the best of moods when you meet this person, the night that you meet this person, but this is the one person that you end up being kind to, and your kindness is going to be priceless to them. So like I said, if we're going with the scenario of you meeting them in the bathroom when you're washing your hands, you could wash your hands and then you dry your hands. And I know sometimes I would take a tissue or two and hand to the person if I see someone walking up behind me to get tissue, so they don't have to do it themselves. So if you're washing your hands and drying your hands, and then going to the tissue dispenser and taking out 2 tissues for you and then drying your hands, and then you see somebody walking up behind you to get tissue, you just grab 2 tissues and hand it to them. You know what I mean? So something about an act of kindness may be significant on this night that you meet this person. They may do the act of kindness to you, or you do it to them, and that's what gets them to notice you. And then throughout the night, you guys keep bumping into each other, and at this point, it's just like, we were just supposed to meet. We might as well introduce ourselves. How you doing? I'm so-and-so. And then it goes into this whole night where you spend all day and night together. Could be doing some things, could be not doing some things. It's not my business. That's your business. But it's like, that's what it's giving. And then you guys exchange numbers, you guys go home, and then this person calls you like, did you make it home safe? Yeah. You want to hang out again? Yeah. And then it starts from there and goes on. But if you're having trouble right now imagining this or seeing this, write it down. Things always make more sense when we write them down, or I find that things always make more sense when we write them down. And then, practice more acts of kindness. If you don't have enough kindness in your life, be that kindness, So I think that's all I have for you, group 1, pile 1. I hope this reading resonated. That was all about the night you meet your person. So if you feel called to do so, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if it resonated, how it resonated. 333 on the timestamp. And then when I was reaching down to get the card, I saw 4433. So 444, and I saw 444 in the beginning of the reading. So 444 and 333 could be important 4s and 3s. Yes, I also have Instagram. I also have TikTok if you would like to, catch up with me there. That would be in the description box below. And if you want a personal reading, to get to know more about who this person is, or for any other reason, you can email me at my email in the description box below. You could also DM me on Instagram if you feel called to do that as well. But I hope you're having a beautiful, wonderful day whenever you're seeing this. I hope you're staying healthy and happy. Incorporate more kindness into your life. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hello, my gorgeous group 2s, pile 2s. Take whichever one, because we actually do have a pile today. Don't be peeking. We have a pile today, a thicken. So if you chose this ash gray, just a regular stone, this is your reading for the night you meet your future spouse. Now we're going to be emphasizing the future spouse here. because I don't need nobody coming back telling me, you said this and stuff. I'm like, okay, so if this does not happen the night you meet the next person you end up with, that's probably not your future spouse. Not that I'm all knowing and everything, but it's just like, you know, if you're not getting this vibe, overall vibe, it doesn't have to be exactly what I point out, like as in like places or something like that. But if you're not getting this kind of vibe from this person, the next person that you meet, then most likely they're not your future spouse. And it doesn't all have to be about the night you meet them. You can meet them during the day, during the afternoon. It doesn't really matter. But basically, if you didn't watch the intro, this reading was inspired by the song The Night We Met by Lord Huron. And that song like popped off really like a few years ago when, what is it called, Netflix was really popping off and coming out with them good shows. And it was featured on the soundtrack of 13 Reasons Why. I think it was 13 Reasons Why, or just 13 Reasons, something like that. I ended up watching the show. I mean, it was alright. I never finished it. I feel like after season 1, going into season 2, they were doing a little bit much. And I was just like, you know, backed away. But I got some good music from the show, and I'm glad about that part. But yes, you should go listen to the song, because it's such a beautiful song. Like, it's just so beautiful. And I feel like there's a reason why I was called to do a reading based on that song. So go listen to the song that inspired the reading if you like the reading. Like, once again, if you chose this ash stone here, Ash, Pokemon, Ash could be some of your name, Ashley, Ash, I don't know. But yes, we're going to get into the night you meet your person. I'm going to try not to make this too long, because I always try and it never happens. But we're going to try. I'm going to try. Okay. What can you tell me about the night they meet their future spouse, please? What can you tell me about the night they meet their future spouse, please? What can you tell me about the night they meet their future spouse, please? Okay. The car is being a little, they don't want to tell me anything. How many cards are these? I'll take these. Can I have 2 more? Can I have 2 more cards, please? That is 1. Can I have 1 more? And that's way more than 1, but I'll take, no, can I have 1 more, please? Okay, is that it? And at the bottom we have Knight of Pentacles. Okay, cool. So we're gonna put this over here and get into the cards. So the first card that came out upright, turned over to the face front, is the Knight of Cups. So I kind of feel like you'll be in a very romantic, flirty kind of mood. I kind of feel like you're the person that's always ready and on the lookout for their future spouse. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting for you. Because whereas group 1 was more closed off and not looking for love, I kind of feel like you're always in the energy of looking for love. You're always looking for prospects. You always have your eyes open, your heart open for your next person, stuff like that. You have the 7 of Swords. Wow, group 1 got this as well. Let me see the rest of the cards. Let me lay them out first and foremost. 8 of Swords, 7 of Swords. Okay. I'm hearing that you're feeling very cornered, victim mentality, that you haven't met your person yet. Same. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you, because same. Then we have the Lovers. Wow. Okay, so maybe you guys were attracted to group 1, because we have 2 cards from group 1 coming out. 3 cards from group 1 coming out. Yeah, okay. Okay. even though it's the same cards, I'm not getting the same vibe. So we're just going to get into this and see. So, the night you meet your future spouse. I feel like you may be the group that's meeting this person in the daytime. Like I said, you're going to be like a very bubbly, happy kind of attitude, because you're always on the lookout for love. You're just a very hopeful romantic kind of person. I don't like the word hopeless. We're getting our romance, okay? Hopeful romantics. Thank you. You're the kind of person that's always on the lookout. Like, I'm just looking at how this person is, because I can't really tell the gender, which is, I'm not mad at. But she's just like the way she is positioned. It's just like she's ready to proposition people. So you're just like a big flirt. And I kind of feel like you're in this energy where you're anxious that you're never going to meet your person. So you're just out here flirting it up with everybody, hoping that the next person you meet is going to be that person, okay? Take it for resonance if it doesn't, leave it. Because some people may get offended by that. But you're just, I'm hearing you're here for a good time, not a long time. So you may not be looking for anything either. But I kind of feel like some of you are. There is a very distinct energy of you always being on the lookout for that special person, that future spouse. You're always open and ready for love, okay? You may not be, like, at a place in your life where you should be. I don't want to say should be, where you're ready to, settle down, have the kids, you have your money and priorities in order, stuff like that. Because sometimes we want love and we're not ready in any other aspect of our lives. It's like, okay, if we have this love, what are we doing with him if we don't have money? What are we doing with him or her if we don't have a job? What are we doing with him and her if our emotions are all over the place and we haven't healed from past hurts? What are we doing? Are we actually ready to welcome in this person? We're in the stage that we are right now in our lives. Your answer may be no, or you're still going to say yes because you want that love. But I kind of feel like if you're entering this relationship or meeting your future spouse when you're in these two energies, which is 7 of Swords and 8 of Swords, it's just like, it's not the best kind of energy to welcome in a relationship. So I kind of feel like you're still holding on to these energies here. You're holding on to the energy of fear that you're never going to meet this person, and you're holding on to past hurts from past relationships here, the 7 of Swords. So we have the 7 of Swords clarified by the Lover's card here. And you may still be holding on to somebody who did you dirty, did you wrong in the past, because you don't want to let them go. But with the 8 of Swords here, you feel trapped in this when there's no need for you to feel trapped. Like, I feel like right now you could be with somebody. I'm getting that message for some of you. You could be with somebody who you think is your future spouse, but that's not them. But this is just the night that you guys meet, okay? So the night that you guys meet, I feel like there had to be some messages that came through first before we got into that energy. But yeah, with the 8 of Swords here, I kind of feel like it's being trapped. It's a victim mentality, where it's like you feel like you can't leave a situation, but when you really can. So you could be, okay, it's coming together a little bit. I kind of feel like you could be in the off stage with your person. If you're with somebody right now, you're not single, you're in the off stage with this person, you're feeling trapped in this connection, you don't know what to do next. And that's when you meet this future person, which is, like I was saying, not the best time. But Spirit think they funny. Yeah. Like, you're going to meet your person when you're still, like, hung up on somebody else, or when you're still in a connection with somebody else. Because Spirit is like, they need to give you something for you to finally let this person go. They're just like, okay, here. Okay? Since you want to be accepting anything all willy-nilly, we're going to give you this person because you're going to feel something. Like, you're going to be, thrust into leaving this person behind for once and for all, because you finally got your person that you've been waiting for. Ooh, not them giving attitude. What y'all did? You're not listening. You're out here, yeah, you could be the hopeless romantic where you're flitting about, running from this person to that person, thinking that everybody is your person, and they're really not. Okay? And because you're doing all that, they're just gonna be like, oh, here. Because they don't want you to end up, because they're here for your highest good overall. So if your highest good is them giving you this person in order to leave this other person that's like, dragging the energy out of you, sucking the energy. I'm hearing Vampire by, what is it called? Olivia Rodrigo. So this person could only call you at nighttime or only call you when they want to hook up with you. This person is past person energy, okay? When you meet this new person, you're going to still be in the energy of hung up on somebody else. With the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups, those are action cards. This is someone going after something. So like I say, you're always looking for that stability. You're always looking for that connection, but you're operating in the Knight energy. You're not in a king or a queen kind of energy. Nothing coming for you. Anywho, enough of that. I kind of feel like I'm getting baby shower, so you could meet this person at a baby shower. That's what I just heard. Birthday party. It could be at a birthday party. The night you meet this person, like I said, I'm feeling more like day. It's giving day vibes. But here with the Ace of Pentacles, clarifying the Knight of Cups, like I said, they're just gonna give it to you. Like, they're gonna be like, okay, this person out here, not for everybody, but kind of. So we're just gonna give her this person, so or give him or her this person, so they can finally just stop. But yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles card here, this is something new. This is something fresh. This is something just beginning. So when you meet this person, you're gonna be in like a very flirtatious kind of energy, where you're just like ready for that something new. That's something fresh. The basket, I'm carrying Easter basket, so you could be meeting this person around Easter, because this is kind of like giving me like a cornucopia, but it's also giving me like you know those big Easter baskets that we used to get as kids, where they have like the wooden or something top where we could hold it, and then the rest of it's like just a basket. Then I don't know, I'm just looking at this card and seeing like a baby shower as well, like a celebration. It could even be a wedding. You could meet this person at a wedding where somebody else is starting their new beginning, and because of that, you're feeling kind of salty here with the Eight of Swords, because you're just like, yet another friend. I'm hearing always the bridesmaid, never the bride. So it's just kind of like you're feeling a little salty at this wedding or a baby shower or whatever, because these are things that you want, and you've never gotten them before. And then that's going to be the night that you meet your person. When you're in this mentality that I'm never going to meet this person, I'm sick and tired of dealing with these bozos, okay? These trolls. I'm so sick of dealing with people in this kind of energy, and you're just like not going to be expecting it here at the Seven of Swords. Like this person's just minding their business, washing their hands, doing what you have to do, you know what I mean? Kind of keeping to yourself because you've been disappointed, let down too many times before in the past. And it's just like, here we go, another baby shower, another wedding where I'm watching someone else get what I want. And of course you're gonna be happy for that person, of course, but it always still hurts when it's never you. Like, yeah, you're gonna be happy for your friend or whatever, or your family member or whatever, whoever's getting married or having a child. You're gonna be like, I'm happy for y'all, but it's just like, now where's mine? You know what I mean? But yeah, with the Seven of Swords, this is not going to be something that you're expecting, and then bam, you just end up with the Lover's card here. I just heard like twist of fate. So something is going to happen that wasn't supposed to happen, kind of thing. What I'm seeing in my head is somebody in a car or a cab or an Uber, and the Uber drops them off at the wrong location. Okay, like a twist of fate. Something happened that's not supposed to happen. Then they end up getting out of the car, coming into the event that's happening, and having to call another Uber. And that just so happens when they meet you, because they probably have to use the bathroom or something, and they have to go and use the bathroom, and you guys end up bumping into each other outside of the bathroom or in the restroom area, or you're sick and tired of seeing everybody else be happy, so you end up leaving the event early, and you end up bouncing into them outside while they're calling their next Uber to come and get them, because the first Uber dropped them off the wrong Okay, so this is like, it's gonna be like a twist of fate with the Lovers card here. Like, I don't know, that's a random message, but that's what I got. This person ends up being late to the wedding, so you go out, you're going out throughout the whole, you go throughout the whole wedding thinking, I'm not going to meet anybody here, yada yada yada, or I'm not seeing any prospects. Like I said, you're the kind of person that you're looking for that person wherever you go, so you're always on the lookout. But then when you're at this wedding, everybody could be booed up, nobody's single, or nobody is in your type, your age range, whatever. And you're just like, yeah, I'm gonna go home, you know what I mean? But then this person ends up coming late, and they walk through the door, and it's just like fairy tale moment. But there's like something fated about this, like a twist of fate, where something is happening that you weren't expecting to happen, which is obviously, you know, going to be a part of you meeting your person, because we never actually know when we're going to meet this person. But I feel like there's going to be like somebody pulling the strings, like, oh, let's make her think she's not going to meet this person, so she's in this 8 of Swords energy, and you're getting ready to leave because you're mad. Because you're mad now, or you're sad, and then boom, this person walks through the door, like shrouded in like, you know, with a light backing them, like just like a movie kind of moment, where this person walks and you're just like, boom, there they go, that's my person. After feeling kind of like betrayed, like I said, the 7 of Swords and the 8 of Swords, you're feeling betrayed. Yet another event where somebody else is getting married and not you, where somebody else is having a baby, not you. Yet another event or another night out where you haven't met your person, and then just when you're ready to give up and leave and be like, bye, here comes that person walking through the door. They just ended up being late to the function, I heard, or they ended up, you know, coming out late, or they came when they were supposed to. Because just when you're ready to give up hope, here they come on a silver platter. Now with the Sun, like I said, this person is going to be, like, you're going to know as soon as you see this person, with the Sun card here. Because the Sun represents light. It represents illumination. So it's like you're going to see this person, you're going to be like, oh, that's my person here with the Lovers card and the Sun card. So the Lovers is Gemini energy, and the Sun card is Leo energy. Then we have a lot of Swords, which is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Then we have Cups, which is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And then Pentacles, which is Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. So all the signs are represented here, I believe, right? Swords, Pentacles, Cups. What are we missing? Wands, the fire signs. Oh, then we have Leo here with the fire signs. So I like to focus more so on the major arcana cards for any zodiac signs for people, if that's what you're here looking for. So it's Leo and Gemini. Those are the signs coming through. With the 8 of Swords, I kind of feel like the night you meet this person, you're not going to be feeling your most confident. You're going to be feeling kind of like, I'm hearing trapped, I'm hearing closed off, I'm feeling uncomfortable. You know what I mean? You're not in your most confident energy. You're not feeling your best. You're not, you know, there's just something where you're just feeling kind of off. Like I said, you could have got you're like in a separation period phase with the person that you're with currently. Because that message is coming back through. It's weaving its way back in. You're in a energy where you're not with that person anymore. You just broke up with that person, or something like that, where you're still like emotionally connected to something else, or overly emotionally connected to the thought of meeting the spouse. And then that's when it comes in. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So it's kind of like a little gift given to you, because this is kind of like a gift, an offering. So you could be someone who gives offerings and at their altar. So the night before you left, you put like a very big hefty offering on your altar, and they was like, okay, let's get into action. You know what I mean? Like, she deserves something for giving us something so grand and beautiful and abundant. Look at all these fruits and everything, and the star. Like, you're going above and beyond to impress this person. This person is going above and beyond to impress you. Or like I said, you were going above and beyond to give offerings to your ancestors or spirit guides on the altar. And they're like, okay, I guess we're gonna get to work now, okay? Because you're putting in the work, so we have to put in the work. Yeah, there's something about this person. I'm seeing like a peacock shaking their tail feathers or something like that. This person, there's going to be something very showy and maybe a little cocky about this person. If not, something a little wounded about this person. So like I'm hearing false bravado. With the Lover's card here, yeah. This is someone you're instantly going to feel like connected to. You're instantly going to want to, you know, soothe their hurts. Make them feel better. I can't. So yeah, I'm getting wedding. I'm getting baby shower. Yeah. Like I'm hearing like bar a little bit, like it's like I'm like they walked into the door and then immediately you turned over and saw them, so it could be like a bar situation as well. But most likely I'm getting like a place. It's gonna be you're gonna emotionally you're gonna be feeling very like wounded, kind of. You're gonna be feeling hurt. You're gonna be feeling unseen. You're gonna be feeling you're gonna be unsatisfied. Like going through the motions of yet another day of me going out and not meeting someone, something like that, and then that's when you meet them. Yeah, for majority of you, you're going to be meeting this person in the daytime. We're going to see what the Oracle card has to say. I feel like I'm getting all the messages that I needed to get from the cards here. Yeah, just keep looking at the Eight of Swords. You're going to feel like you're trapped in a situation to where you can't accept this card, but this person's going to give you not this card. You're not going to be able to accept this gift. But you have no choice. With the Lover's card and the Sun card here, I don't think you're going to have much of a choice, because the connection you're going to feel is like just going to be so profound. It's just like, or you may feel trapped or caught off guard with the Eight of Swords here, because even though you have always expected this kind of energy, no matter where you go and when you leave the house, it's still going to be very jarring to actually experience it. So there's a difference between wanting something and actually getting it. And that's kind of like the vibe that I'm getting here, where you've always been looking, you've been in and out of relationships, in and out of connections, looking for this future spouse, and you just could never find them. Now you're just like, oh, I guess I'm never going to find this person. Fresh off maybe a breakup or feeling trapped in a relationship that you don't want to be in or shouldn't be in. And then that's when divine intervention kicks in and you meet this person. This person could have a child, because I feel like they're representing the Sun card here. They're going to be representing the light coming into your life. This gift from Spirit with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so on to this. Yeah, we have patience. Patience. I kind of feel like you've been waiting forever, and you've had to wait forever because you've had to kind of like believe in the unbelievable. Excuse me. That's not the phrasing I wanted to use. Like, yeah, I keep yawning. Like, you're tired. Like, physically tired, mentally tired, emotionally tired and drained. That's what the Eight of Swords can represent as well. Someone who's just like, I've just been through the ringer, and it's just like nothing is coming. And it's like, because you have to, like, yeah, with the clock here, patience, like divine timing, like I was saying earlier, that's when it's going to kick in. This clock here. And then it's like an angel behind the clock. Just like making things happen. I kind of feel like when you've given up all hope, you're just going to meet this person. And then we have the World. Yeah, it's kind of giving the vibe where it's just like you still haven't been given the world that you wanted. So I'm being taken back to the reference of you being at a wedding or a baby shower where you see somebody else and their world is changing, and they're being given the world. This world that you've always wanted, they're getting. And it's just like, the card is like very dark and ominous, even though it's representing the world. So it's just like, I don't know, it's just like a feeling of like melancholy where you feel like you've just been waiting forever and you're ready to just like give up on love altogether, even still being the hopeless romantic that you are. You're ready to just give up altogether, and it's just like, don't. You feel like your world is dark, because it's the world card, but it's like so dark and gloomy still. So it's like, because you've been waiting forever. Wow. No, not where I was expecting this to go. But then we have deceit with the Seven of Swords. So you could have just been figuring out that somebody was deceiving you, and you, like I said, you just broke up with that person, or you just had like an argument with the person, like a relationship ending argument. This is not a argument you can come back from. This is somebody was laying it all bare and telling you about all this deceit here with the Seven of Swords and the deceit card. This is someone like telling you about all the things that they were doing, and now you're just feeling like betrayed. You're feeling trapped. You're feeling blindsided, and you just leave and go somewhere, and that's when you end up meeting this person. You either bump into them on the street. I don't like the way this guy's looking. But just got another message. This person, your future spouse, could be saving you from this person that's trying to. So if this is a bar situation where you're at a bar or an event or something, and this person's coming up to you, talking to you, trying to get your attention, and you're just like, I don't want to talk to you, sir. And no matter what you do, this person just following you around with the Eight of Swords. You're feeling trapped. You're feeling like, you know what I mean? This person's just like stalking you at this point. And then your person comes in like a knight in shining armor and saves you from this person. With the Sun card here and the Lovers card. Interesting. Yeah, this person's being a creepo and like won't leave you alone wherever you end up being. And it's just like, sir, I don't want, or ma'am, but it's a sir on the card, so that's what I'm saying, sir. If you don't get out my face, and this person just don't want to leave you alone, so now this person gotta come in and be like, hey, what's going on here? And they're like, your knight in shining armor. When they come, like this person could be very insanely attractive here with the Sun card. Like, yeah, look at the way how she's holding this dude in the car. Like, she's trying to protect him. You could be saving him from the vultures, or he's saving you from the vultures. So both of you are quite attractive people who attract a lot of attention and attract a lot of suitors. You know what I mean? And this person's going to be saving you from that person because you feel trapped and don't know how to get out of the situation. Or you're saving them from it. Either way. Now we have Healer of the Ages. With this card. With this card here, yeah, it is giving like a very like grand entrance kind of energy, where this person is coming through the portal, their hands are out and they're glowing, their heart is glowing, their head is glowing, like might as well their whole body must be glowing, and they're coming to save you from this person or this relationship, like I said earlier. So this is a relationship that you're in that you're not supposed to be in, and they're gonna send this future spouse to try to get you out of that situation. It's Captain Save a Hole, this person's saving you. Or you're in an altercation with someone and trying to get away from them. They won't let you, and this person comes and saves you from them. Okay, cool. Now we have go with the flow. Yeah, this person may come and tell you, like, just go with the flow. They may come up to you and pretend to be your partner, like, oh, hey, honey, are you doing okay? Like, is this guy bothering you? And then the person will be like, that ain't your man, or that ain't your woman. And you're like, this person's gonna give you a signal, like, go with the flow. Come on, go ahead, go with it. And you're gonna be like, yeah, hey, honey, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. And it surprises you how easily you can slip into that feeling with someone you don't even know. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, how can I feel so comfortable, pretending or dating this person that I don't even really know for real? So you have the Lovers card here and go with the flow. That storyline is coming through a little stronger now, where this person's going to come and save you from somebody else and pretend and tell you to go with the flow. Like, yeah, run a relationship, go with it. You know what I mean? And you're going to go with it, and it's going to feel so natural that you guys just not gonna stop pretending. It's gonna feel right. Now, understanding. Also giving me that you're gonna come to an understanding with this person to pretend to be in this kind of like relationship here. But when you meet this person, you could be on your way home from work, which is why I'm feeling really tired. You're on your way home from work, and you just meet this person, or you end up being accosted on your way home from work. Or you could meet this person at a new job, I'm hearing, with the Ace of Pentacles, because it's a new opportunity. So yeah, you can meet this person at a job, and you're like extra tired that day because you were partying hard, and you just keep yawning, because I don't know why I keep yawning. But yeah, something's going to be illuminated to where you're going to understand with the Sun card here and the Understanding card here. Something's going to be brought to your attention. You're going to be understanding something, and it's going to be taking you through kind of like the motions. So the fact that we have a male figure in this card here would go with the flow. And then we have I don't know what kind of figure this is, but this is somebody in a cloak. It's kind of like this person just minding their business, you know, doing what they need to do, and you have like, there's something in your life that was brought to your attention that may not be the most happy or joyful, but it's something that needed to happen. So this person's just going with the flow in their life, and you're now coming to an understanding in your life. Or on this night, something is being brought to your attention on this night, and it's just something so divine timing-y about it. One of you could be on your way home from work, and you just see this person, and you're just like, oh, why do I feel connected to you? Why do I feel like I know you before? Why do I feel like I've met you before? And with the World card here, it's like you looking at your entire world from the outside, looking in. It's like you meet this person, you're just like, oh my gosh, like, this is them. This is them. I've waited so long with this for patience. I've been deceived many times. I've been betrayed so many times, but this is finally it. I'm going to be meeting my person for real, for real. I've met them for real, for real. So there may be something that you can't really quite believe about this connection when you meet them. And this is first quarter moon in Aries. Step into your power. Yeah, there's going to be something about you not being in the best state of mind. You not being in the best part of your life the night you meet this person. With the 8 of Swords and then step into your power. We have first quarter moon in Aries. So you could be meeting this person during Aries season. We also have talk less, feel more. Okay. So you, like I said, you are going, okay, so there's so many different instances coming through. But basically, if you resonate with them, you're going to be in a relationship with someone, and you guys are going through a lot of fights and a lot of tiffs, and it's like you're feeling trapped in this connection because you don't know how to leave, or you don't want to leave, or like I said, you're longing for love so much that you're willing to stay in a relationship that you're not getting anything good from. They're like, talk less and feel more. There's something inside of you with this understanding card here and this card, and go with the flow, and to see there's something inside of you telling you you can't trust this person you're with. This is not going to be going anywhere. So it's time for you to talk less and really tap into what you're feeling. And your intuition is going to be telling you, girl, run. This ain't for you. Because your person is coming. He's traveling towards you with this go with the flow. There may be some detours here and there, and more day energy. So you could be meeting this person, like I said, in the daytime. It's like this person is just going with the flow and chilling in their life, and you're just like going through the motions in your life. And it's like, wow, then. Then we have open up to change. Are you trapping yourself? You're going to be trapped, feeling trapped. New moon in Aquarius. You can be meeting this person during Aries season, during Pisces season. or during Aquarius season. And Pisces and Aquarius season and Aries season are back to back. Yeah, so we have Aquarius, Pisces, then Aries. So you could be meeting this person around that time whenever this reading is, which is like a minute from now. Because when I'm filming this reading, it's only Cancer season, and Leo season is going to be starting up in like a week or two. So we have a long way away until we reach any of these seasons once more. But I feel like you're going to be going through an intense healing process during the night that you meet this person. Like I said, revelations have been revealed to you and you're still trying to understand them. Or you're in the process of letting go of somebody else when you meet this person. But yeah, I'm getting wedding, baby shower, bar. You could be coming home from work and they're coming home from work. Yeah, and then we have dark spirit moon. There's just something... Why is it acting stupid? There's just something here. A void. Where it's like you're not feeling up to par when you meet this person. Like I said, there's still always a part of you who's in this hopeless romantic kind of energy. So it's like, okay, things may not be going my way right now, but I'm still on the lookout for a next person. And that's kind of the vibe that I was getting in the beginning, where it's just like you're always looking for someone, even if you're not in the best state to welcome in a relationship in your life. Like, you have emotions you still have to deal with. You have things that you haven't healed from in your past, with the 8 of Swords and the 7 of Swords here. But yet you're still on the prowl. You're still looking for this person, and you're gonna just so happen to find that person. Good for you, boy. And then we have pathway, creation story. Look at the wow, look at that sun. And then we actually have the sun coming out. There's just going to be something about this person just bringing the light in, bringing some illumination, where you're just going to find a revelation. You're finally going to just understand that that's what this person is going to bring when you meet them. You're just going to know. Like, I kind of feel like there's going to be like a glow about them that's going to clue you in that this is your person. The night you meet them, you could be going for a walk. The night you meet this person, you could be going for a boat ride. Like I said, coming home from work, you're at a wedding. Like, some of you could be meeting this person that night here. The dark spirit mood void. Like, so some of you meet this person in the daytime, some of you are meeting this person in the nighttime. But I kind of feel like you guys are both going to be going on a journey of some kind. With path right here, you're going on a hike, you're going on a walk. This person's going on a boat ride. If you're resonating with the day. Now, if you're meeting this person at nighttime, you could just be in solitude, going to your perfect place and looking up at the stars, or trying to find different constellations. And we have 2 showing up so many times here, because we have 20 with go with the flow, then we have 2 with understanding, then we have 2 with dark spirit void moon. Like I said, you're not going to be feeling in the best of spirits when you meet this person. It's going to be like a gloomy energy. There's a lot of people with cloaks on, so cloak and daggers, where it's like somebody's not being their true self. They're playing cloak and daggers with you. That's what could be happening during when you meet this person. You're not showing this person your true self, because you feel like you've been betrayed so many times when you've shown somebody your true self, that you're just now just, you know, you're pretending, or just in a victim mentality. Here we have sacred medicine calling. And look at the beautiful daytime sun. Look at the rainbow. Like, I feel like this person's going to bring peace to your heart when you meet them. And the sun is kind of shining in the same way in these 2 cards here. The sun's shining like that, and the sun's shining out like that. So it's just like there's something about this person just like being I'm hearing too shiny to resist. Like, there's just something that's going to be calling you to this person, whether it's the way they look or their energy or their aura. There's just something that's going to glow about them, where you just have to know more. You have to know more. And then we have watch your back. What the heck is going on, guys? We have the 7 of Swords, we have Deceit, and we have watch your back. I feel like there's going to be a very deceitful kind of energy around you when the night you meet this person, or the day you meet this person. And this person may have to save you, or like bring some clarity in your life. Like I said, you're in a connection you're not supposed to be in spirit. It's just like, okay, fine, send him in. Like, we need to show her what she's actually been looking for, not this deceitful kind of person here, this dark spirit moon, this void. I'm hearing Void, In the Void by Melanie Martinez. So you could literally feel like you're in a void when you meet this person. The night you meet this person, you're in a void, or you're not stumbling, but you're still, you know, spiraling from what somebody told you. Like I said, somebody could have been telling you about all their deceit, how they cheated, how they did this, how they did that, and you thought this was your person, and you're still going to be reeling from the revelations that are coming out this night that you meet this person. Now we have doors fly open. Yeah, this is supposed to happen so you don't spiral. You can be the kind of person that spirals like bad. When bad things happen in your life, you just spiral. And instead of things going down that road where you're going to be spiraling, doors are going to be flying open for you to be meeting this person. That we have more clock energy here with divine timing here. It's like I said, you're just going to be going through. This person probably wasn't even supposed to go out anywhere. This person gonna be in their car, in their Uber, driving in their car, and they just get a flat tire right in front of the establishment that you're in, and stuff like that. And it's just like things happening that weren't supposed to happen, but like spirit sees what's going on, and they feel like you need some like divine intervention. So it's gonna be happening just like that. So we have adventure, risk. Adventure, risk, doors fly open. These are the only cards that I got. And then we have the watch your back card. Watch your back also could be this person watching your back. Like I said, if somebody's coming up to you trying to talk to you and you're not interested, this person comes in and kind of like is watching your back and protects you or saves you. Now these are supposed to be advice for the night that you meet this person. If you just so happen to remember this reading the night you meet this person, we have high vibes. Surround yourself with good energy people. You all have a like-minded connection. The universe will send you the right people when you align yourself with them. Vibe high and attract them to you. Yeah. Why are you acting up? Give me some light here, camera. But this person has such a very, very, very high vibe, because we have the sun card here, which is given this color here. Then we actually have the sun card here. So this person is going to bring joy and happiness into your life the night that you meet them, because you could be going through something very, you know, sad or emotionally hectic. And this person is just going to bring in the good vibes to help you raise yours. Now we have follow the sun, not the sun showing up again. Just like the sun, each time you fall, rise again. Shine bright and breathe life into everything you desire. Each new day holds something majestic for you, waiting to be discovered. Be more intentional. And then we have light. Okay, now y'all can relax. Y'all can relax. Y'all can chill. We heard the message. We got it. You're going to be in need of light the night you meet this person. I'm hearing blackout. This person could literally come and save you from a blackout. And then we have light. So we have follow the sun. We have high vibes. So this person is just going to be bringing in the vibes. Like, and I feel like by just you being around them, they're going to raise your vibe. They're going to raise your spirit, raise your vibrations, and kind of get you out of this Eight of Swords energy where you feel like you're spiraling. You could be someone who struggles with addiction and you're going to be at a bar or something spiraling. Or like I said, you're at a wedding or a baby shower and seeing everybody else get what they want and you're not getting what you want, and you're going to be spiraling. you just got into a fight or a breakup or whatever with your former person, and they told you how they were lying and being deceitful, and then you go out and you're spiraling, stuff like that. Or you're talking to someone and they're being deceitful and trying to be very creepy, or this person just comes in and saves you from them. So a lot of different scenarios here. A lot of people could be watching this right now, so take what resonates. It doesn't have to resonate now, but it will resonate after the night you meet this person. And then we have light, more sunshine energy. It says the divine path to truth. But yeah, with all of this deceit card here, there is going to be a revelation. Because another card said that too. Choose to uplift and inspire others. In times of darkness, offer love, wisdom, and guidance. Trust your inner compass and become a beacon of light to the world. Okay, heard you. So this person is going to be representing a beacon of light in your life, or flip-flop it, whichever way. This person could be going through something really horrible and sad, and they're just spiraling, and you come in and help save them. Take it as it resonates. But yeah, if your intuition is just like you're just out one time, having a good time or having a bad time, and you just feel this intense pull towards someone or something, or a place or a time of day or something like that, follow that instinct. Follow the sun. Follow where your heart wants to be. That's how you're gonna, you know, kind of come in contact with this person here. They're gonna make you feel like home. They're gonna make you feel safe. This person is a healer, or you're the healer, whichever one that has this very high, bright, pulsating, magnetic energy. That's the healer in this connection. So this person is going to be coming in to heal you, or you're coming in to heal them the night you meet your future spouse. Okay, that's all I have for you. I hope this reading resonated. If it didn't, that's fine as well. If you watched this far, thank you for tuning into this video and sticking around with me throughout the whole 47 minutes, about to be 48. If you like a personal reading with me, my email is in the description box below. You can email me or you can DM me on Instagram. I also have, speaking of Instagram, I have an Instagram and a TikTok with with more personal pick a card readings that are just for Instagram or just for TikTok, if you want to check those out. And I hope you're having a beautiful, wonderful day whenever you're seeing this video. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you're called to do so, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye. Hi, group 3 or pile 3, whichever one you want to go by. If you chose this, I keep thinking of only a speckled warbler, and it just hit me before I started this reading that I got this from an episode of Max and Ruby. Okay, I haven't watched that show in a minute, but when I did used to watch it, I remember one episode Ruby was taking Max out to go bird seeing, and I hated the way she kept saying it. I don't know, there was just like something very annoying about Ruby's voice to me. Let me know if I'm not the only one, but she just kept saying, Max, you want to go see that speckled warbler outside? I'm just like, bruh, shut up and stop saying it like that. Okay, ma'am? Thank you. So if you chose this, and I don't think the bird looks like this, but I just feel like all these spots on it is kind of giving, you know what I mean? Speckled warbler. So I just keep thinking about that. So I have your cards right here. I think you guys got the most cards out of all the piles. I'm not sure because group 2 had a lot of cards as well. So we're going to put those to the side over here. And if you didn't watch the intro, this reading was inspired by the song The Night We Met by Lord Huron. So if you haven't heard that song before, get into it. If you have, it's beautiful, isn't it? I love it so much. It always makes me just want to fall in love. I'm just like, come on now, don't make a song like that for people out here that's single. That's rude. Okay, but yes, we're going to be getting into the night you meet your person, your future spouse, and what kind of energies you'll be and what kind of energies they'll be in. I'm going to try to see if I can get any. I have been getting places and events and stuff like that for group 1 and group 2. So we'll see what places and events I get for you. They don't necessarily have to like be the exact situation you meet your person, but I kind of feel like they're very specific. So maybe, but it could just be like significant in some way. So we are going to see about the night you meet your future spouse, please. And the night you meet your future spouse. Okay. Already we have some powerful cards here. Let's see how many cards we have here. I only want to take 6, so we have 4 here. Can I get 2 more cards, please? Spirit, can we have 2 more cards? Let's have realized that the more cards I take, the more time I spend, and then the video becomes too long. And they have been pretty long anyway, so I don't know why I even tried. Can I have 2 more cards, please? Spirit, 2 more cards for the night they meet. There are these 2. We have this one. Okay. And we have that one. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Priestess. Okay. So I'm going to put your stone over there. Okay. Wow, this is a lot of beautiful, this is some good energy here, okay? So, the night you meet your person, the first card that I saw was a Wheel of Fortune. All the cards splattered out and this card fell on top of the other cards. I wish this camera would get it together. Wheel of Fortune. Now with the Wheel of Fortune, we can see all the cards, all the zodiac signs present, but the Wheel of Fortune usually only represents the fixed signs, okay? So I kind of feel like that is giving me that this person is an amalgamation of all the signs together. So they are the kind of person who you can't pinpoint their energy. You can't tell them that they're only one this and one that. They don't want to be put in a box. So this is kind of giving me very unexpected, spur of the moment kind of energy, where this person this meeting, the night that you meet this person, you or them are going to be in an energy of just spontaneity. You're not going to, want to put yourself in a box. You're not going to want to, I'm hearing like a whirlwind of some kind, where you're just like, you're ready to come and just like mess things up. You know what I mean? You're ready to make your stand. So I kind of feel like things are, with the Wheel of Fortune, unexpected events are going to be happening that you could not have foreseen at all, okay? Now the next card that's here is the Emperor here, okay? So this is giving a masculine energy, just like staring at you from across the room. This person is, I don't know, this person's kind of, this card always scares me a little bit. I just don't like the way this guy looks. And it's kind of like, I don't know why I don't like him. I just really don't. It has nothing to do with the card or anything. He just upsets me. And I don't know why. It could be that he's trying to stare into my soul and I'm going to need him to mind his business, because don't do that. Okay, sorry. But with this Emperor card, this person is used to getting what they want. And the way he's just chilling there with his family crest. He's just chilling there with his family crest, just hyper fixated on you. He's trying to make you a part of the family tonight. Okay? Tonight. Okay, I'm done. He's someone who's very prideful, someone who's very proud, someone who may take a lot of pride in his family history or his accomplishments. Because with the Emperor card here, the Emperor rules over all, okay? The Emperor rules over a multitude of kingdoms. He don't just have one kingdom, because he's not just a king. He has a multitude of kingdoms. He's an emperor running multiple conglomerates, multiple companies. So this person is someone who's very well accomplished, and they like to not boast. It's not about boast, but they like to be very prideful about what they've accomplished in their life. So this is someone who if they don't have that already, they want that. You know what I mean? With the Knight we met, and this person is looking for their Empress, and they found that in you. With the way that this card, it's not even like an archetype, but the Wheel of Fortune has this woman on it, and she's just like lucky. So this could be at a casino. I'm hearing you're meeting someone at a casino, and you've been winning. You're on a lucky streak, and this person is looking at you like, hey, I think I found my Empress. By the end of the night, with all this jackpot she been winning, she gonna be rich like me. So I don't gotta worry about her taking my money. Or this person sees you as like they hit the jackpot. That's why they're just so fixated on you. It doesn't have to be at a casino, but this person is just looking at you like I hit the jackpot with this one here. And that's why they're so focused, so intent on you. I just really don't like the way I don't like his vibe. And it's just because he's giving off the vibe of someone who's like intrusive and doesn't let anything stop him. And me being the kind of close off person I am, I'm just like, leave me alone. You're my business. Anyway, the next card we have here is the Ace of Wands. Okay, so I kind of feel like this person's coming in hot, and I think that's like a sound bite. It's like coming in hot. This person's coming in hot. Okay, this person is using all their charms, using all the tools on their tool belt. This person is using every weapon in their arsenal to kind of get you to notice them. Okay, so I kind of see when I hold the cards back a little more, like shine more. Okay, yeah, the ace of this, like, this is so much orange, which is like sacral chakra energy. So there could be like a lot of sexual tension in this connection when the night you meet this person. You meet this person, they are looking at you looking at them, because the way, first of all, both of these mofos are just looking at me so intently, but it's the way he looks is that upsetting me. She's fine, she's all right, she's cool. It's him, he just upsetting me. I don't know why. Not this person's gonna upset you, but just I don't like this card in this deck particularly. He's always upset me whenever he comes out. It's just the way that he looks. I'm probably like, I don't know, it could be the shape of his head, who knows. I'm weird like that. Okay, don't mind me. This is back to you. There's gonna be a lot of like sparks flying here with all these orange bubbles flying everywhere and just all around the connection. Like the tension's gonna be palpable. You're gonna be able to touch it and feel it, and it's just gonna be hot and sexy. This would also be giving, I'm hearing, in the thick of summer. So like when you just meet this person, it's just like sparks are flying and zipping and zapping everywhere. And then after that, we have the Two of Wands, which is, I'm seeing the Two of Wands in the sexual magic tarot. And I just remember, like, the Two of Wands came out in group 1, but I didn't get this visual for it. So the Two of Wands is the card where they're sitting at a table and dating and playing footsie under the table. That's the one card that's coming to my mind. The tarot of sexual magic, whatever, something like that. They're just sitting at the table, getting to know each other. They're just sitting here playing. These yellow bulbs are still around. Like the tension is still palpable, but now they're just, kind of cooling it down a little bit and getting to know each other, taking things more seriously, taking things a step further. So you're gonna meet this person, there's gonna be sparks flying everywhere, and just instead of relying on that spark, because of that spark, you're gonna want to get to know this person even more. So you guys are gonna like this. You're gonna feel the sparks flying, and this person, I'm seeing 1111 just now. This person's gonna come over and introduce themselves to you, and then you're gonna get started having a conversation. It's kind of like giving competition-y kind of vibes, like playful, a lot of chemistry, banter kind of thing I'm getting here. The way they both think they're both so sly, and it's just like, y'all not slick, because the other person thinks they're slick as well. So it's just like you're canceling each other out. Then we have, how you like that? when I asked for 2 more cards, these came out. So let me have the Chariot. So yeah, this person is definitely the more masculine energy with the Emperor card here. And this is going to be clarifying the Emperor. They're going to be coming towards you. They're going to be coming at you. They're going to be coming in hot. This person has their freaking, whatever these are supposed to be, they're, I wouldn't say owls, but they're obviously not owls. They're hawks, they're, whatever they're supposed to be. This person is just flying. And I feel like flying is the quickest form of getting to know someone. So you could be flying with this person. You could be, I don't know, wait, why am I getting that message? Where are we flying to? Why are we flying? How you like that? Yeah, this person is going to be, like, I'm seeing like a hawk or an eagle just dead set on their prey and just coming in hot to like strike. So they're striking while the iron is hot here. And then with the Tower card here, Lord. So first of all this major arcana here, all major arcana, however you want to pronounce it, arcana, arcana, this person can be very specific about how they pronounce things. But yeah, this is this person is coming in to, like I said, mess things up. Like, I don't want to use the F word, I don't want to use the S word, but they're coming in to bleep up. That's what they're coming in to do. To completely overhaul and change your life. Like, this is going to be like, with the Wheel of Fortune and the Tower card, this is good overhaul. This is a good tearing down to build something new. But this person, the night that you guys meet, they're just like, I don't know. I feel like I am hearing they're tearing down old belief systems. So they're tearing down things that you may have believed in before and starting something new. Or your belief in them. So I'm getting a very distinct vibe that you guys could know this person already. And you guys have been like playing around. You guys have been circling around each other because you feel this connection with each other, but it hasn't really gone anywhere yet. So with the Tower card coming in, this is going to bring like swift upheaval and change. But it's going to be the good change here with the Wheel of Fortune. Having it clarifying, the Tower clarifying the Ace of Wands. So I'll show you the Tower once again. This person is not able to hold back how they feel about you anymore. So they're just going to come and just like, if this is someone that you know, they're going to come and just like spill their guts. They're gonna be like, I can't hold back these feelings anymore. They're too intense. They're too strong. They're too overwhelming. They're too all powerful. Like, I just have to release them. And it's kind of like the way this big orange ball is like kind of gaining energy. So it's like everybody, like each ball, individual ball is coming to join this bigger one. And sooner or later, this is going to have to explode, is it not? Okay. So I'm also hearing rock your world. So there could be some bounce, you go wow wow. And this first night that you meet this person, or that you meet again if you already know this person. But I feel like if you guys have been having trouble or problems before, things are going to be turning over in your favor. With this Wheel of Fortune card and the Two of Wands, we're going to get the chance to meet again, see each other again, talk again, interact again, get to know each other again. And because of all this intense, powerful go-getting energy, we have the Emperor, then we have the Chariot clarifying each other. This person is not going to let nothing stop them. And then look, we have the bird crest. He has the bird on his crest. That could be a crow or something. And then immediately after that, clarifying that card, we have these two birds coming in. So it's like somebody coming in on their, what is it called, chariot, to come in, sweep you off your feet, because they're sick and tired of feeling these emotions and not being able to act on them here. With the High Priestess card, this is something you could feel coming or see coming before it comes, before it happens. The High Priestess is an all-knowing, all-seeing individual, but she also, I'm hearing, keeps a lot of things to herself. So while this person's coming off as the Emperor, you're coming off as the Priestess, someone that is so mysterious and he just wants to get to know. He wants to unlock and uncover all of your secrets, as Emperor does. And that's why he's like so intently focused on you, and maybe why I have a problem with him, because I don't like people in my business, and this person is going to be in your business. You may not like people in your business either with this Priestess card here. You're someone who likes to keep everything in a specific compartmentalized, I'm hearing. And this person just has your feelings all over the place, to the fact where you can no longer compartmentalize them. So it's just like, sir, please, or ma'am, what are you doing? You're making me feel out of control. I don't like feeling out of control with this Wheel of Fortune card here. This is just things just like happening. You're making me feel out of control. The sexual tension is going to be on 1,000, 1 million. And it's just like, what you not going to do is, have me acting out of character with this Tower card here. You have me acting out of character. How you like that? Like, there's just going to be something unexpected about this interaction here when you meet your future spouse or meet them again. Because like I said, I'm getting a vibe that you may know this person, or you may have met this person before already. But yeah, the Priestess card here, this person trying to be all up in your business, but you trying to mind your business. But I'm getting a vibe of like meditating. So like I said, you couldn't be getting sign synchronicities with a Wheel of Fortune card here. Excuse me. Before this person comes in, you're getting all these signs and synchronicities, and you're just meditating on it, trying to get a handle on the energy, because you don't like surprises. You don't like things coming in that you can't see. You like to know everything. You like to be in control. Same as this person as well. They like to be in control. And it's like you guys can't both be in control, because actually in real life, in reality, neither of you are in control. With the Wheel of Fortune card here and the Tower card, this is divine intervention. So this is going to be coming in whenever they see fit. But like I said, they're going to kind of warn you, because they know that you appreciate a little heads up, but then you're gonna keep wanting to know more about who, what, where, when, why, or how. I'm just gonna be like, relax. You'll find out when you find out. There's no rush. There's nothing to be anxious about. You don't have to know anything. And it's kind of giving a feeling of she's at peace with not knowing everything as well, even though the High Priestess knows all. There are certain things like in this relationship that you may not know, and you're coming to peace with that. Now we're gonna get into the order again. How you meet this person. Like I said, I'm getting plane, I'm getting travel, I'm getting movement with the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot. So this could be you traveling to this person. This could be you. I'm trying to get a vibe of where. Like, yeah, with the Tower card here, this is like somebody's house. So you could be going to their house to see them. Especially if this is someone that you know already. This person's coming in, they're sick and tired of holding back if you know them already or they know you already. And they're just coming in to offer you the chance to get to know them better. And they're like, oh, hey, come to my house real quick. And this is you traveling to their house. And then immediately after that, we have the Tower card here, where there's like going to be some immense change. I don't know, like there's like your foundation is not going to be what you want it to be anymore. Like things are, changing for this person as well as you. So it's like very, very, very like intense upheaval where things are being dug out and just like, burned to the ground to kind of build something new. So we have a woman holding a coin, okay? So you in your bag. Let me stop. Woman holding a coin. Yeah, you're in your bag. I don't know why I said no. Yeah, you are. This is someone who is in a very comfortable, confident place in their life and ready to, welcome in something new. that you may not, never experienced before, or you have experienced before, or you're the kind of person that has always wanted to be secure in a relationship before you welcome in somebody else. You could have a black cat, or could be getting a black cat here. You could have very traditional, old school values here. The way this lady is dressed, very formally and old school, like with her hair done up, and I'm hearing a ball. You could be meeting this person at a ball, at a dance. And you're just the belle of the ball, and this person is so attracted to you, and they're just looking at you. Oh yeah, but then they're gonna feel like they won the lottery here. Okay, so yeah, you're just the belle of the ball, whether there's a ball or not. That's how they look at you. You're the belle of the ball. And then we have second chakra, Archangel Ariel. So yeah, sacred chakra energy. I was mentioning this earlier, with all the orange, that there's going to be a very intense attraction here. And look at her face looking so dreamy, kind of, where she just like thinking about this person. You could be doing things, that lights you up, make you feel happy. So what could that involve? Because we have the Ace of Wands, we have the Two of Wands. These are like things that involve our passions. But yeah, nothing is coming up. I'm not getting too many events or things for you guys here. So I don't know. I feel like this is like so very obscure. Like I can't get a handle on the when, the where, the why, and the how. And I kind of feel like that's a reason here with the Tower. You're not supposed to know. It's just supposed to come in and mess things up in your life, and you're not supposed to have any idea of when, where, why it's supposed to happen. But just know you're going to be feeling stable, and there's going to be you're going to be in your most attractive, welcoming energy. It's giving Empress. The woman holding a coin is, I'm thinking of the Empress card there, where she's giving somebody a look, and it's just like a come hither look, where she doesn't have to get up and go to that person. That person's getting up and coming to her. Then we have action. Yeah, there's definitely going to be some action. Somebody chasing the other person. We have the black horse chasing the other horse, and usually in the Chariot card, it is a black horse and a white horse carrying the person to their next destination. Like I said, there could be some travel here where you're going to be traveling to meet this person, or you could be meeting this person while traveling. I was getting that vibe a little bit. Because when I was looking at this rock earlier, it was giving like an island kind of, where you may be on a vacation on an island somewhere, and you just end up meeting this person when you're out having a good time, relaxing, chillaxing at the casino in the place, or at the events that some vacation spots like hotels and stuff have, like what do you want to call it, icebreakers and stuff like that, where they have like if it's a singles cruise, they have icebreakers and you get to know people more and stuff like that. Or if it's just a regular old vacation, they have like activities. That's why I'm getting the wands. Like there's so many wands, you're just going to be doing things that are a good time, and there's so many I can't even get a handle on just one of them. But yeah, the action card here, this is giving one person chasing the other. So this person's definitely going to be trying to come and chase you, as they should. And then we have the thinking woman. So yeah, with the High Priestess here, you're someone who very much so thinks before they act. So that may be what you are going to do the night that you meet this person. You're going to be thinking before you act, with the action card here, and the woman holding a coin, and the second chakra, because you know things can get out of hand really quickly, and you don't want that to happen. You don't want things to get too out of hand, because you like to be in control. So you're going to be, thinking about it first. Thinking first, acting later. Thinking about what you really, actually, truly want. And then we have door to value. Yeah, you're a person of value. You're a high value person. And this person realizes that, and you realize that about this person. Because they're the emperor, man. You're coming off as a woman holding a coin, the thinking woman, you know what I mean? But this person, y'all both gonna be, you know, making some moolah, baby, together. You're gonna be making some money. Both of you are true high value people. Basically is what this card is telling me. And you're able to recognize the value in each other. So here we have grace. Yeah, there's something very graceful about your energy and about you in general that this person's just enamored with. With the Priestess card here, where the person has her eyes closed and she looks like she's meditating. This is someone that's watching you from afar and admiring. I'm hearing admiring my drip. Is that a song? I think it is. I just can't tell what song it is right now. But we have grace. It's going to take some grace to kind of quell these very intense emotions that come up when it comes to this person here. But you're going to be allowing things to change and move with grace. That could also be someone's name. That's a name, Grace. Here we have divine protection. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen this card in this deck yet. She is in the dark and she's allowing her torch to lead the way. So like I said, with the High Priestess card, this is the very, you're going to be following your intuition. You're going to be thinking about this, you know what I mean? With the thinking woman, the High Priestess, Grace, and this, you're going to be thinking a lot about this decision or about this person before you meet them. You're going to be like, is this the person they said was coming in? Like, are you sure? Is this the person? And it's like, yeah, because you feel this protective energy from this person and from this connection, just period. This is someone who makes you feel safe, and that may be something that you're looking for in a relationship that you've never felt before here. Or with the Wheel of Fortune, you're used to so much change and instability in your life because the wheel is always turning, is it not? Yes. So you're not used to having something stable in your life, but you're going to get that stability with this person here, the Emperor card, literally, and the divine protection of the door to value. There's going to be some stability being brought or present in this connection right from the start when you meet this person. So it's going to be passion, it's going to be fire, it's going to be a long, passionate talks, getting to know each other. It's going to take a lot of action, a lot of movement. This could be like you're constantly on the move with this person. So you could be going to drive with this person. You meet them at an event or meet them somewhere, and either you're just driving around with this person, you're on a plane with this person, you're traveling somewhere with this person, or just traveling in general. You're traveling to them, traveling with them. Then we have full moon in Libra, find balance. So you could be meeting this person during Libra season, which is coming up after, because we're about to enter Leo. Then after Leo was Virgo, and then after Virgo was Libra. So this is like a few months away if you're watching this video when it comes out. If you're not, then whenever Libra season comes next, you could be meeting this person here. And like I said, with this full moon in the back, it's like a lot of emotions that have been accumulating over a long period of time, where you were probably worried that you were never going to meet this person, or this person was never going to speak to you, this person was never going to reach out to you, this person was never going to talk to you. And then boom, like the Tower card just coming in and just like boom, giving you what you always wanted, but not in the way that you expected. Here we have new moon in Gemini, think it through. Not thinking coming up again. This decision or whatever it is going to have you very much in your head. It's like, this is supposed to be the night you meet this person. Why are you so in your head? New moon in Gemini, so you can be meeting this person during Gemini season. Whenever Gemini season comes next for you, when you're watching this video. Think it through. So this person could be a Libra, this person could be a Gemini, this person with the Tower card here, I think the Tower is, I don't think it has a connotation, but I'm getting Scorpio vibes either way. The Emperor is Aries, the Chariot is Cancer, and the Wheel of Fortune, like I said, all the fixed signs, so Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Leo. there's going to be a lot of thinking. You're going to be very much operating your mind space, kind of like overthinking or overly thinking what this person's intentions are or what they want with you. Because if the intention is as intense as it is portrayed in the cards, you're going to have to excuse me, think a lot about what comes next. And that's what all this thinking energy is about, because we didn't get any swords for the tarot cards, but we have like a lot of air energy nonetheless with the thinking woman and think it through. Now we also have honor your feelings, first quarter moon in Pisces. You could be meeting this person during Pisces season as well. Whatever season is closest to you that I'm speaking of, could be when you're meeting this person, or any of these, period. So you have honor your feelings. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be thinking a little bit too much tonight you meet this person. You're going to be thinking, well, what's going to come from this? Am I going to end up with this person? Are we going to get a happily ever after? Should I even be talking to them? And it's just like, think less, feel more. And that card came out in group 2, so you could be connected to the group 2 maybe. Think less, feel more. Now we have tobacco offering. Yeah, this person's going to be offering to take you somewhere. This person's going to be offering to pay the bill. This person's going to be offering to, I don't know, offering to build something more with you. This person is willing to put in the time, the energy, and the effort to build something more with you. And they're going to be offering that to you. They could be offering to take you back to their place. They could be offering to, like I said, pay for your bill, pay for your ticket somewhere. But they're giving you an offering to show their dedication to you. Tobacco, somebody can smoke tobacco in this connection. You or them, or both. Or not at all. This person could come from a region or a background where people used to chew tobacco as well. Or they could have tried it in their life, who knows. Then we have roots, reconnection. Okay, so yeah, I feel like you do know this person. And you're reconnecting with this person. Or this is like a past life soulmate person that you're reconnecting in this life. Because you have roots with them. Good to know I wasn't bugging when I was picking up on the energy that you may know this person. So yeah, the night you meet this person or your future spouse could be actually pre-planned or predestined, where you guys were always supposed to meet. You guys were always supposed to come together at this specific time on this specific date, and it may have taken a minute to get there, but now that you're here, it's kind of like the sun is peeking out from behind the clouds. Like, it's not full yet, but it's kind of like, hey, I'm here. I'm trying to, reconnect back with you and give you some of the happiness that you may have lost if this connection wasn't going right. Now we have destiny. Wow. Yeah, this person is your destiny. This is your destiny. I'm hearing my or oh, what a tangled web we weave. So it could have, you guys could have been doing a little bit, a lot. A little bit and a lot with this connection here. And it's taken a lot for you to reconnect, because there's a whole bunch of webs to kind of get through. You were tearing out all the webs, all the, the misconceptions, stuff like that in this connection. And you're finally getting to the nitty gritty. You just want to be together, I heard, okay? Nothing too complicated about that. And now we have soul retrieval, literal soul retrieval, wholeness. Surprised the world didn't come out. That's kind of like the world's, thing. Where it comes in and it just completes you. Sorry, I am just a little itchy. Don't know why. But yeah. Where did I stop at? Soul retrieval, wholeness. So yeah, there could very much be owls could be representative. You guys could be together at nighttime. I'm getting day and night here, but I feel like nighttime, if the sun is out, you could be hearing, not the sun, if the moon is out, you could be hearing owls hooting. But yeah, reconnection. This connection goes very deep. And this is a future spouse reading. So yes, this connection goes very, 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 very deep. And the night that you meet, you could be hearing owls. That's confirmation to you guys that this is indeed your person. And that this is indeed your destiny. So if you were in a connection with this person and you were doubting that you were supposed to be with them or meant to be with them, and that had you in this thinking, high priestess energy, looking for any sign, waiting for any synchronicity, trying to stay into the future and get like a little image of your crystal ball, that's not how it was supposed to play out. With the Tower card, like I said, there's something unexpected, there's something unpredictable about this relationship that you're not going to be able to plan or see. It's just going to come in and catch you off guard, literally. Now we have take a look at yourself. Take a look at yourself, as well as a thinking woman. It's kind of giving me that you're, like I said, overthinking this situation, but it's also this honor your feelings and think it through. Like if you feel like this may not happen because there were too many obstacles, there's too many ups and downs, or it's just not going to work because there are too many things in your way, or you kind of gave up on the idea that anything would happen or come from this connection, I kind of feel like it's time for you to take a look at yourself and really decide what you want, and then honor those feelings. Now we have cha-cha-cha. So yeah, you guys could be going dancing. I'm excited this card came out. I was waiting for it to come out in one of the groups. Cha-cha-cha. You guys are going to go out dancing. Now we have make-believe. Shift your attention to the vibration of how it feels to have what you desire. Pretend it's already here. Make yourself believe, plan, take inspired action, and it will manifest into your reality. Okay, so this is reminding me of, what is it called? Act. It's a card in the Whispers of Love deck, and it says, act as if your partner is already here. So this is like, live the life that you would be living, treat yourself how you would be treating yourself, dress how you would be dressing. Just live the life that you would already be living if you were already in your perfect relationship. And by doing that, you're kind of helping it build and grow and accumulate. Now, this is be present. You are missing out on the magic of the moment. Practice mindfulness and reconnect with the now. Take a few deep breaths in and out and experience everything happening around you. Okay. So this is also giving me another card from the Whispers of Love, which is be in the present while dreaming of the future. So it's like you can wonder when this is gonna happen and why it's gonna happen and who it's gonna happen with. You can do all those things. Nobody's telling you not to, but you also still need to live the life that you're living right now. There's a reason you're here at this time and this moment. There's a reason why this person hasn't manifested yet, because you have things to do with this woman holding a coin, the thinking woman, and this door to value. And the sacred, and the, oh, I'm so sorry. And the second chakra, sacral energy. There's something that you're meant to create, maybe by yourself first, before this person comes in with the night you met. There's going to be like a lot of creative energy. But these are supposed to be advice cards for your person when they come in. So yeah, be present, make believe. And it says, alakazam. Instant transformation. Evolve your life by focusing on yourself first. Commit to improving yourself. Change your habits and how you think. Set goals, create, and start living differently. Yeah. So kind of like, fine-tune your life first. With the High Priestess card, that's what you'll be doing when you meet this person. You'll be fine-tuning your life. You'll be getting it together, because we have the woman holding a coin, that we have a thinking woman, that we have a door to value. So you're already a person of value, and you've been building up your value over the years, over the months, over the days. And now you're just meant to, okay, you're in your perfect energy to attract this person. Now just live your life. They're coming. Believe they're coming. And live your life as if they're already here. And that's going to make them manifest even faster. And live the life that you would want to be living with this person. Like I said, act as if they're already here. What kind of things would you be doing? How would you be looking, smelling, acting? You know what I mean? Living if this person was already in your life. That's the kind of vibe that's your advice. Okay. So I think that's all that I have for you. That's all the messages that are coming through right now. I hope this reading resonated. If it did and you'd like a personal reading with me, my email is in the description box below. You can book with me there, or you can email, you could also get in touch with me, DM me on Instagram. Speaking of Instagram, I have an Instagram and a TikTok with more personal content that are separate from this account, so other readings that you can choose from. So you can get in contact, get in touch with me there, touch base, follow, and also like, comment, and subscribe on this reading, and subscribe to my channel if you feel called to do so. If this reading resonated, if you enjoy my readings in general, period. So that's all that I have for you. I hope you're having a beautiful, wonderful day whenever you're seeing this, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye.